Hi everybody and welcome to 5-over exhibition cricket. It's a thrill and a spill. I'm your host Mark Nicholas and this shapes up to be an hour of power. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think pieces will come out of the pitch. It was a must-bat-first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack. This is Andrew Strauss.
The sweeper picks up.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side. Michael Vaughan's at the wicket.
Pitch straight to a fielder.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run out for him too. And it's Marcus Trescothick on strike. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Confident appeal. No response from the umpire. Trescothick facing. Pitch straight to a fielder. Trescothick waiting at the striker's end.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
What a catch! What a catch! This was the end of the innings for Trescothick. No shot played to that one.
Yeah.
4 wides to England.
Oh no, that's 4 wides.
A little too wide to make him play there. 4 wides to England.
Oh no, that's not a great delivery. The keeper was at full stretch and still couldn't get it. That's 4 wides, I'm afraid.
Doesn't need to play at those. 4 wides to England.
4 wides? No, that's terrible bowling. I mean, I think he's got to come off.
That's out.
Well, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
This was how the innings ended for Gold.
Hold on to your hats. This is Kevin Peterson. Huge! That is huge!
It went a long way back into the stands. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's out of the ground.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
And we have a change of bowling. That's been given as a wide. No need for him to play at those. 4 wides to England.
4 wides, that's the worst result for anybody.
Vaughan facing. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
They're giving away far too many extras. This will cost them. They have to tighten things up.
Vaughan waiting at the striker's end. Playing all around.
That went straight through the gate.
Let's see the action.
Here's Andrew Flintoff. You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Oh, a fine attempt at the Yorker. He took me and the batsman by surprise there. He's fishing a bit outside the off stump. I mean, he's beaten, but it's wide, really.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. It's straight to a fielder. Oh, that's close. Very smartly stumped by the keeper.
That was an excellent stumping. He made no mistake. Just the glimmer of an opportunity and slickly taken.
Collingwood comes in at number 6. There it goes. Super catch. That was really well judged. It went a long way up. This was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Jones. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. That's been given as a wide. That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle. In the commentary box, it's Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Done him and shattered the stumps.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Out caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
This was how the wicket fell. Out. Oh!
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
It's in the air. Marvellous effort there. And there's a fielder under it. We can have a look at that again. That was a no ball by Harmison. That's gone for 4 byes.
Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying too hard. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Racing away before.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
There was a no ball by Hogarth. He's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's out.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
What a marvellous shot.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Easy catch.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Giles gets his first wicket. That's what a marvellous catch. Giles gets his second wicket.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
That really was excellent timing. Turn that into 2, that's good running. There's just one there. Amazing catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Just one run. That was a no ball by Flintoff. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
That is massive.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Flintoff gets his second wicket. That must be close. No response from the umpire. He runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Gets straight to a fielder. There never looked like being a run there.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it. And what a fantastic result here for England in this limited overs match. Plenty of standout performances too from key players.